fellow movie lovers, so today's review is of It Chapter 2.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
The best friends are reunited and return back to Derry to confront and kill Pennywise once and for all to save the remaining children in Derry.
To the losers?
We made an oath.
I swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
So let's start off with what I did like about It Chapter 2, and it was the fact that we were reunited with the kids from It, and for me they were the highlight, and that was the best part of Chapter 2.
Look, it's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives.
So swiftly moving on to what I was not a fan of. Why on God's earth was this film nearly 3 hours long? 3 hours of my life that I will never, ever get back. I have so many issues and unanswered questions with Chapter 2. For instance, right at the beginning, we have a hate crime. Now, this hate crime has literally nothing to do with the plot. Like, it doesn't link in with any of the key characters. There was just nothing else picked up with Don after the hate crime. So it was like, that whole scene, edit out, cut that shit out. And although I am fans of Jessica Chastain and James McAvoy, for me the child cast is way better than the adult cast. And you know, I find the child cast a lot more engaging and entertaining. The adults were... I don't like how they tried to fortify Richie and Bill. Richie is literally the funniest kid in town, and you're telling me adult Richie doesn't write his own material? That is muggy. First of all, child Richie is brave, cocky and funny as hell. It's like a proper joke to me, and the only layer you're trying to add to him is the fact that he's been hiding this big secret, that he's gay, which they neither highlight in It 1 or Chapter 2, and it just comes from nowhere and feels a little bit forced, like they're trying to add an extra layer to his character development, which is unnecessary. And then why are you trying to make Bill jarring to deal with? Like, literally, child Bill is controlled and smart. Adult Bill is a dick. Let's keep it 100. Is literally a douchebag. Not a fan of him. I just don't like that. Like, just, we fell in love with the children, with their characters, and how cool and funny and brave they were, and you're just making the adult versions like absolute douchebags. And don't get me started on the crazed mental patient who's escaped, who's been driven around the town by a half-faced zombie. What? I'm gonna leave it there. How do we explain Eddie's death? Did anyone think about that? Like, don't just leave it hanging. Like, I hate it when they do that, like, make your own conclusions. No, you tell me what happened in it. You tell me. In conclusion, It Chapter 2 is an anticlimax. The ending is dry and it felt very disappointing. It had nothing that I loved about Chapter 1 in it. And so for all of those reasons, I give It Chapter 2 a Rachael RnR rating of 5 out of 10. But, you know, let me know if you loved the sequel and if it lived up to your expectations. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time.